Yo, where the cake at?
Where is
Chef
it?
Matt, you gotta make that.
Take that, taste that.
Yeah, what's up
With the big man.
Cooking something better, no fake crap.
Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're gonna do something special. We're gonna do a blackened chicken thigh. We're gonna do an Israeli couscous salad with a bunch of herbs, which is delicious. And then we're gonna do this yogurt harissa sauce to put on top of it. It's so good. It's got like a little spice, a lot of herbs, a lot of textures, tomatoes, cucumbers, onion. Yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. The yogurt sauce is incredible. Let's do it. All right, first step. Let's prep all our veggies and herbs. So basically what we're gonna do is we're going to half our cherry tomatoes, we're gonna chop up our cucumber, we're gonna finely chop our red onion, we're also gonna finely chop our parsley and our dill. And then when that's done, I put a little parsley and dill in the yogurt sauce, and then all of the veggies go in for the couscous salad. All right, let's get it done. So yeah, let's clean up the cube. Get the ends off the cucumber. Half it. Take the inside out a little bit. Nice to get rid of that seed. So this is a great recipe also because you can kind of keep this couscous in your fridge for a couple days. You don't need to warm it up. Something you could have cold. And same with the chicken, that you warm the chicken up, you put it on a nice cold salad. That's something that I love. Some people like everything warm. Some people like, doing a little bit both ways. So the couscous and the yogurt are cold, and you're putting it on a nice warm piece of chicken. I don't know. I love that. So if you're into that, this is for you.
All right.
Nice half onion. Little onion. You can put as much as you want. I like to use around a half. And then I just like to half the tomatoes. You can kind of do what you want with them. Some people like to dice them. I like the nice bit of tomato in there. The more this sits in the fridge, the more it's going to soak up like the little vinaigrette we're going to make for it with the lemon and the olive oil and the honey. Pretty straightforward, relaxed, kind of herby salad with the beautiful Israeli couscous. That's nice and fat. Don't buy regular couscous, buy the Israeli giant couscous. It's got a little more of a bite and it's thicker, and it works way better for these salads. All right, so that's our tomatoes, that's our cucumber, that's our onion. I'm gonna use half the herb for the salad, for the couscous salad, and I'm gonna use half of the herb for the yogurt sauce with the harissa. All right, so we got all our veggies. We'll toss them in our salad bowl. All right, beautiful. And now I'm gonna chop up the herb. So parsley. Okay. We don't want the stems, so kind of clean that up. This is a little boring, but stay with me.
Or just cut.
Dill is such an underrated herb.
So how do you do the dill? You just rip off the tops?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I could be way prettier doing this, but this is kind of the faster way to do it. Is chop the top off so you don't have to go through every stem. This is the lazy way. That's kind of why it's probably better not to put it on the camera. This used to be like one of my jobs at one of the restaurants I used to work at. Just chop up herbs for like the entire day.
It gets super tiresome.
It's a lot, yeah. I mean, you're standing there picking everything, stems off of everything. you know? And obviously the nicer the restaurant, the more they like want you to be like very specific about every stem.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a lot. Not my favorite. And this is like not even like a quarter of the herbs they would chop up.
No,
I mean, it's got to last for like so long, right? And we would just use them on like everything, like, you know, the risottos, the salads, the, you know,
everything.
the grains. Yeah. Like, herbs are the way to go for everything. So
Potatoes and
everything, yeah. You got to chop up rosemary. You got to take every single one off every little stem. You know, rosemary's thyme is probably the biggest pain in the ass. I think they named it that because it takes so much time to take it off of the stem. So I think what I'll do here is I'll take some for the yogurt sauce, kind of have that going, and then this will be for couscous that I'll add in afterwards. And then while I'm here already, and I'm not really chopping anything else, I'm gonna just half my lemons. So we have these. So this will be for my couscous. This is gonna be for my my yogurt sauce over here. Yeah, and that's it. So we'll get these set up. We're good to go over here. And we're gonna shift over and we're gonna start making the couscous and the chicken. And we're gonna see now it's much easier. After you get every this stuff done, everything's much easier now. Now you just have the couscous that's cooked, that's cooling down. We're just searing off the chicken. We're finishing that in the oven. The oven's about 400. We'll probably cook the chicken for about 15 minutes after we get like a really hard sear and make it nice and black. And that's it. And then we start eating. And we'll throw some yogurt sauce on stuff. And yeah, Brad's here. He's gonna eat like a champion.
yes.
And yeah, you'll see it. It's awesome. All right, guys. So first thing you do is you want to make your couscous so it can cool down, right? You can make your couscous with like chicken stock or water or any kind of liquid like that if you'd like to. I'm just making it with water because it's gonna have a lot of flavor from the vinaigrette I'm making with it for the Israeli couscous salad and all the herbs and all the veggies that we're gonna put in as well. So basically, I'd make about 2 cups of couscous, and you want about 3.5 cups of water for the 2 cups of couscous. So you want to do water first, bring it to a boil, pour in your couscous. It should suck up all the liquid, shut it off, cool it down, throw it in with all the veggies, and then eat all of it immediately. No, I'm just kidding. Just enjoy it, throw the vinaigrette in there, mix it with everything. I'm going to show you how that's going down. And everything we'll put on top of it as far as like the beautiful chicken, the awesome yogurt sauce that I actually think is like to die for. All right, so let's do that. I'll show you what's going on. And let's do it. All right, guys, blackened chicken, right? People make it different ways. I just do little granulated garlic, paprika, and chili powder. You want to season the crap out of your chicken, a little salt and pepper as well, and then we're going to sear it, and I'll show you how beautiful it looks. Let's start seasoning it, right? A little chili, everything over seasoned for the blackened chicken. You want it really nice and dark. Some chili, some paprika, and then some garlic powder, right? And then salt and pepper. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. And then we're gonna sear it off. And then we're gonna do it that way. 2 cups couscous, 3 cups, 3.5 cups of water. Boom, that's in. Let that go for about, I would say about 15 minutes. And then we gotta let it cool down too. Now to the blackened chicken. All right, we got a little over some medium heat, maybe like medium high. We gotta let that pan get hot, right? Because we know how to sear on a nonstick, or not a nonstick, sorry, on a stainless steel. You gotta get the pan hot, and you gotta let that water kind of dance on top of it. Once it starts dancing, you splash it, it starts dancing, we're ready to sear. All right, so let's give it a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or two, and we'll be right back after this short break. I don't know.
Foamy stuff.
Whoa. Relax, Couscous. I'm married. I love harissa. I think it's like one of the best things to use.
So what is harissa?
It's like harissa is like a red pepper chili sauce. Instead of using like tomatoes, it's more of like a pepper sauce. So that's what it is. If you were wondering, oh look at that, it's dancing. See it dancing? Ted Danson's dancing. Look at that. That means it's ready. That means avocado oil. About 4 tablespoons. All right, let's get that around there. Make it nice and happy with the fat. And then sear away time with our chicken. I'm gonna put my glove on again, because it's just easier if I can get it on. Well, that's tight. That's what she said. All right, and here's the chicken. That's what you want to hear. A nice sizzle. That's what you want to do with the blackened chicken. A nice sizzle. All right, and there it is. 5 pieces of chicken. So for me and Brea, that's about 2 servings. For a normal family, maybe 5. This will be nice and pretty. Let that go. Let that go. Get it going. Get it going. See beautiful coloring. A little magic. I'm gonna hit it with harissa on top at the end. I'm just so it like, you know, deglazes the pan, and I'm gonna put it in the oven with like half of this harissa. So what is this? About 5 ounces of the harissa sauce on the chicken, finished in the oven for about 15 minutes. All right?
Oven temp.
Oven temp, 400. Get it going. Make this, make this, make this, make it, make it, make it.
Couscous is dancing too.
Couscous is dancing a little, yeah. It's happy. All right, so the couscous is ready to go. It's been on there for about 10 minutes. It's pretty much sucked up all the liquid. I'm gonna turn this down, shut it off, and then take it off the heat. Let that cool down. When that's cooled, we're gonna put it together with the salad. Now, blackened chicken. It's ready to be finished in the oven. So I have my harissa sauce. I'm going to put a little sauce on top. Okay. Got a little harissa on top. A little bit of honey on the sauce. And 400-degree oven. We'll see you later. About 15 minutes later, we'll see you. 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes, cool down for the couscous. You can put it in a fridge or even put it outside if it's cold enough. Let it cool down even more. Helps out. And then we're gonna put everything together, and I'm gonna stuff it in Brad's face. No, he'll eat it nice and slow. Okay, harissa yogurt sauce. It's as easy as it sounds, right? The hardest part is the herbs that we already chopped up. So we have some dill and parsley. We're gonna do about maybe ½ cup of yogurt, right? I'm gonna eye this because it's just kind of what I do. So about that much yogurt, right? I have about 5 ounces of harissa here left over from the chicken. I'm gonna probably put the rest of that in there, right? And I mean, that's pretty much it. You can put a little salt and pepper, but that is as straightforward as you're gonna get. Harissa, yogurt, herbs, salt and pepper, and you have a harissa yogurt sauce. This is gonna make the blackened chicken. That shouldn't be dry, it's gonna be juicy as well, but it's gonna give it like even more of a juicy texture, I don't even know, yumminess, if you will. I guess that's a word, right? Right, Brett? Yumminess? So stick with me. Let's get this going. And Brad's gonna tell you how good it is. And this is what it looks like when you mix it. It's just a yummy harissa yogurt sauce. I mean, look at that. It's got a little spice to it, and then it's dairy too, so it's like it kind of cools it down as well with the spice. So it's like a really nice herby, yummy mixture of different flavors. I mean, that's good. That's good. This is something like you could put this on anything. Steak, chicken, ugh, man, eggs.
It'll be
Get that going. The couscous is cooling down outside. Getting my cooled off couscous on my icy deck over here. That's nice, it's ready to go. Let's rock this out. Okay, so I'm gonna get the vinaigrette ready for the couscous salad. Pretty straightforward vinaigrette, nothing crazy. 2 lemons, squeeze of 2 lemons. All right, I'm using this so the seeds don't go through. There we go. I'm gonna use these 2 beautiful lemons that are very juicy, which is nice. So, 2 lemons. That's good to go. And then some really good Sicilian olive oil, because I use olive oil for any room temperature things. So I'll probably use the same amount of olive oil that I did lemon. So just that's all based on kind of the amount of lemon that you used. So that looks about good. I'm going to use about a tablespoon or 2 of honey. Let's say 2 tablespoons of honey. And then 2 pinches of salt and pepper. You get a little fork here. And emulsify the vinaigrette, right? So it just doesn't look separated. So it should look like the fat is not just sitting on top of it. So let's get this going. So this vinaigrette is like very citrusy, which really balances well with the spice of the blackened chicken and the harissa. So you're kind of getting a little everything. You're kind of getting the citrus, you're getting the sweetness from the veggies, you're getting like dairy and coolness from the yogurt, and the spice from the chicken. So it's a little bit of everything. I'm gonna taste this. Okay, I need a little more olive oil. I'm gonna drop more honey. It's very lemon forward. And emulsify this guy. I think that's it. And then we're gonna start making some stuff here. All right, let's do it. Let's get the couscous salad going. The chicken just beeped, that's what you just heard. Let's do this. Let's get eating, because I'm hungry. I know Brad's hungry, because he's always hungry.
always.
All right, let's get it going. All right, 15 minutes later. Don't burn your hand. Let's take out our chicken. Look at that. That's what you want it to look like. That is a good looking harissa blackened chicken. Ooh, yummy. Couscous in with the veggies after it's cooled off. Vinaigrette. Right in there. Don't be shy. Right? Get it all in there. All the honey's in the bottom there. Now, give this a little stir. All the colors are coming together. All the flavors, all the textures. Right? That's what you want. Taste a little bit, taste a little bit. Yummy. Okay. Herb time. Look at that. It's like an herb salad, man. You want a lot of herbs in there. It's gonna give it a whole nother complexion to it. That's really what you want. A lot of this, I think it's a little lemon forward still, so I'll drop more of the honey. Get a little more sweetness. But that's pretty much it, guys. This is what you want to look at. And I know everyone's like, oh, couscous? Yeah, but this is like couscous on steroids. A little feta to finish it. A little avocado. Just to make it look pretty. And I'll show some plating skills as well. Some plating skills from my buddy Brad here. And we're gonna do the yogurt sauce right across the top. We'll do it right like this. Like yogurt sauce. This is the money stuff right here. Let it fall off the edges a little. We got a little avocado. To make it look pretty. And then sprinkle the feta. How's that look?
Wow, that looks great.
Looks good? Alright, best part.
I'm in the camera.
Let's see if Brad enjoys it.
Yo, this is crazy.
There's a lot going on here.
This looks like some 5-star quality stuff.
I think this is going to be one of the favorites.
It's my birthday today, too. So.
Happy birthday, Brad.
Thank you.
Don't go too crazy later, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
This is a healthy meal before you start going crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
To get you ready for the crazy day. Happy 37, bud.
Thank you. Mmm.
A lot of textures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little fats, a little sweet. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to finish this. And you did it again, Matt.
Thanks,
Good
brother.
job, man.
Happy birthday, bud.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Everybody,
We'll see you guys
give
soon.
this guy a call.
Oh, there we go.
Look, all. It started like this. These were the ingredients. And now,
Magic.
with a little magic, boom, it's delish. It's so yummy you couldn't take it from me.